Hey, I'm Tay and welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween. Today we are doing a hole through the hand tutorial. So the first thing you're going to want to do is figure out where you want your hand to be. I started by kind of putting dots around where my hand was, but I ended up not liking that. So I kind of just picked a spot and then taking some scissors, I carefully cut it out without leaving too much evidence around the edges that I had cut anything out. Next, I added some spirit gum to the palm of my hand where I knew I wanted the paper to go. And then you're gonna wait a few seconds for this to get tacky. You can test it by hitting it with your finger. It'll make little toothy kind of things come out from the glue. And once it's tacky, just go ahead and stick the paper on, being very careful to make sure that you have it oriented the right way. You're gonna take what I like to describe as a log of scar wax, and you're just gonna kind of put those around the edges of the paper. You can add more spirit gum if you need to. And then taking a spatula, you're gonna start making anchor points, as I call them, on the outside of the wound, making sure that you don't leave too much gap between the scar wax in your hand. And then you can go back in later and kind of smooth all of this out, but you kind of just wanna get the basis down for where it's gonna look like you have a hole in your hand. Next, taking some red on a sponge that I ripped some little craters into, I'm just kind of stippling it around to make a bruise appearance around the wound. Next, I'm just taking some fake blood on a sponge and I'm putting it on the inside of the wound around the edges where I imagine there would be bleeding if you did actually have a hole in your hand. Thing you want to do is just make sure that your hand is lined up for any pictures you may take. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and or subscribe, and please stay tuned for the rest of 31 Days of Halloween. Thanks, bye!